The downside of composites is that they're not always easily recyclable, but there's a lot of innovations being made in the industry, which is why we do a lot of research and testing on new materials.
Hi Bob.
Hi Marieke.
In the previous video, we saw that we've drawn up sustainability standards to make our ULDs more sustainable. And you are using these standards for the very first time. Can you explain to me how they work?
Sure. So these standards are based on a life cycle assessment. By inputting some design parameters, you get a score on the sustainability of the product. And you also see how these parameters contribute to the score. This gives us valuable insight in how we can improve our score and therefore the sustainability of our product.
Okay, and did we come up with this scoring system ourselves?
No, the sustainability standard is largely based on the recipe scoring system, which is a globally accepted method to determine the impact of a product on the people and the planet. So the use phase, which has the largest impact on the environment, cannot exactly be calculated with this because every product has a different use over its lifetime. So here we've worked with partners in the industry to determine how we can get a realistic score for this aspect.
And do we already have a product on which we have applied these standards?
Not in an existing product, but we have started implementing it in 2 ongoing development projects.
And did using these standards then result in different design choices?
I think it did, because our view on the different aspects has changed fundamentally, especially the weight and the recyclability of the container, because these are aspects that have a large impact and that are something that engineers have influence on.
Can you give me an example of a choice you can make to reduce the weight?
So one method that always has a lot of potential is changing a metal to a composite material. The downside of composites is that they're not always easily recyclable, but there's a lot of innovations being made in the industry, which is why we do a lot of research and testing on new materials.
Can you tell me what is the effect of having these standards on product development?
So I think using and understanding these standards has really given me a lot of insight in the impact of the weight of a product on the environment. And this constantly pushes the team to look for innovative ways to reduce the weight of our products.